You need to be registered office compliant as a limited company. Now, not exactly a topic I would have thought too many people will get overly excited over, but nevertheless, it did come up as a significant issue in a recent court case that was reported this only a few days ago. The judge who oversaw that case was Chief Insolvency and Companies Court Judge Briggs. And this was in respect of a winding up petition that was served on a company, but it wasn't served at what you might consider to be a standard registered office. It was served at the default registered office arranged by Companies House. And what happened was Companies House had changed the registered office of the company because the company was deemed not to have had an appropriate registered office. Now, under Section 86 of the Companies Act 2006, you need to have an appropriate registered office. Can't be a Royal Mail post office box. It's got to be one where somebody can expect that the documents being served will come to the attention of the company through an individual in relation to the company, and that there can be a record of the fact that the person delivering the documents has done so. Now, in this particular instance, for whatever reason, the registered office got changed because it was not deemed that the company concerned had an appropriate registered office, and it was transferred to what's known as Companies House default registered office, which is in fact an office that's maintained by Companies House. And this effectively led to some question marks arising as to whether or not the winding up petition had come to the attention of the company. It did ultimately come to the attention of the company, but there was a whole big palaver over it in relation to the legal court proceedings. But the key thing is that if you get notification under Regulation 6 that Companies House thinks that the registered office is inappropriate, then you better get your skates on and change it to an appropriate registered office. Plenty of options there in terms of what can be considered to be an appropriate registered office. The key thing is not to have a PO box through Royal Mail, that sort of thing. So, more specifics, if you want to look at the specifics of it, they're set out in Section 86 of the Companies Act 2006. Questions, queries, concerns, give us a shout. We know insolvency inside out.